Hey, my name is Matt and welcome to Diggin, and if you're new to electrolysis, you're going to want to watch this video. If you're a seasoned pro, this may be for you as well. Let's get right into it. Look at those bubbles. No bubbles. More bubbles. So in recent years, I've struggled with finding the right electrolysis setup, but more specifically, the right power source. I always like running a little small tabletop electrolysis setup so I can do small things like pieces of gun parts or tools or maybe some weird iron object I just don't know what it is, but I want to see what it is. So I have found this really cool power source and I want to show it to you. This is a direct current 30 volts to 24 volts, 3 amp max output power source from Foamly. I don't know. It's super cool. It's mountable. You could put it on a board if you wanted. But here's my home electrolysis tank for very small objects. Now what I have right there is a Civil War period gun tool that I'm working on. And you can see very quickly, it's got an on-off switch. And then turn it on and it starts to give you your voltage out. So when that does, you can see that right away our electrolysis setup is working right. Now this is a universal power supply. It's not really designed for this. Of course, no electrolysis setup is truly made, but it has all these connectors. And the thing that I really like, it comes with these built-in alligator clips, which I use carbon rods. Some people use stainless steel. Personally, not for me, because the chromium that's emitted from stainless steel into the water is a cancerous item, and I have enough of those things in my life, so. But it has all these other adapters where you could do USBs, you could do all kinds of different plugs. Now, you may or may not use that, which I certainly will not use. But it has an extra wire where you could put your own size alligator clips right on here. But using the ones that come with it work just fine as long as you keep them out of your electrolysis. Now, we can adjust the amperage and watch what happens, or the voltage, I'm sorry. Whoop. We overran it. There we go. So, you could really cook an item, which I don't like, and I certainly wouldn't run an item at this high at 20 volts. But what I will do is I will back it way on down and do my favorite, nice and low and slow. 3 volts, you're still cleaning, you're still making progress, but more importantly is you can pay attention to how well your object cleans as you go. Now this universal power supply was on Amazon for about 20 bucks, and I'll send you right down below to the description where you can find the link to this. I'm sure there are other ones, but as far as hunting and pecking through yard sales and garage sales for manual battery chargers that are old enough to not automatically cut out, this is a really good solution, and I think it'll work well for you. If you have something that you use like this, let me know in the comments what you use and how you use it. I think this will be my home tabletop electrolysis setup for a while, even though my wife doesn't want it on the counter. We'll work through that some other time. So I said this video would be good for you if you're new. So remember, when you're setting up your electrolysis, your negative anode goes to your item you want to clean. Your positive anode goes to your object that is sacrificial. In my case, I use the carbon rod. Other people use the stainless steel, but if you're interested in a little safer way to go about it, or a tabletop, carbon rod's the way to go, and I'll leave those in the description as well. They do burn up much faster than your traditional stainless steel or other metal object, but it is what I like to use. It seems very easy to get a good connection. Make sure that you're going to be using some sort of washing soap, not salt and not baking soda. Salt is an electrolyte, but it gets into your base metal and will eventually rust out your item, so no salt. I hope this helps. And I hope you learned something. And if you did, let me know in the comments. And if you didn't, cool. Until next time, my name is Matt, and we'll see you right here on Diggin somewhere.